Yeah.
All right. What's your favorite part about the Bible lore?
When Moses' pubes catch fire.
Is that real?
The Bible
The burning
lore?
bush.
That wasn't his pubes, though, right? I don't know.
That was his pubes.
That's not true.
How would you know?
Who's your favorite biblical action figure?
Jesus, but with a 10-foot dong.
Yeah.
It wasn't the cross he was dragging on the ground.
It was his big old peepee.
Pierre, what's your favorite biblical figure?
Like Jesus is the default Dan pick. So I kind of want to say Jesus. He was a pretty cool necromancer and did a lot of cool miracle spellcasting work. He's also like the original support main.
Yeah.
God damn it.
I like,
Does Kirito count from Sword Art?
What?
He kind of pulls off miracle after miracle somehow.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I like Samson.
Samson's a good one.
Because he's in Fusion Frenzy. Anyway, welcome to another episode of Ween Watch. We got Joe back.
Yo.
It took him a while. He's like, I really fucking hate you guys. I do not want to watch movies with you. Pierre, you kicked me in the head every 2 seconds when
I just want to watch more Disney movies.
Yeah. Pierre's really sad. We're not watching a Disney movie today. Instead, we're watching some Christian propaganda shit called...
Hey, is this actual propaganda? It seems too stupid to be propaganda.
I mean...
That's how most propaganda is.
Have you seen most Christian movies?
No.
Man, we should watch fucking...
What's the one,
Is
like...
that the
what's
Nick
that
Cage
abortion?
one?
What?
Yeah, the abortion clinic one, right?
What is that called? Oh,
I know the one you're talking about.
I should make you guys watch that movie.
I like kind of want to really ironically watch it.
So fucking funny. Oh, what is it? What's it called? It's the very bottom of my 2019 ranked list. Unplanned.
Ah.
Now that's a fucking movie. Anyway, we're watching Assassin 33 AD. It's gonna be an adventure. Let's go!
3, 2, 1, go!
Perfect.
Oh, look, just a black screen.
A black screen. That's how I start my movie.
If you lined up your press of the play button with us, you should now see a logo that says "Get Out." I mean, timed out.
Pierre, you don't know how to read.
I'm a computer scientist now.
Do you like that font, Pierre?
I like these effects on
Donnie
the opening
boys.
credits.
Donnie boys. Morgan Roberts.
There should be a guy going,
Heidi Montag. Welcome to Legend of the Hidden Temple. Jason Castro.
That's
Did you
not a
guys
real
ever
name.
watch Timeline in school?
I don't think so.
Hell's Timeline.
It's a movie. Apparently, it's
The
really
Law.
bad. I remember thinking it was pretty cool.
Nobody's on that road, by the way.
Yeah.
They've been going miles, just no one's there.
Sometimes that happens.
I don't believe that.
Here's the.
Ugh, white families.
I like how the very first piece of dialogue can be construed as being about God.
That's
He's
how
struggling.
you know the writing is good.
Yo, are they playing a Switch?
Lana, what if you like this movie more than Assassin's Creed?
I mean, there's always a chance that I'll have more fun with it.
This might be a better historical fiction movie than Assassin's Creed.
That's true. You're here. Ooh, this dialogue's really good.
Oh, my computer's not plugged in.
Uh-oh.
Hey. Oh, here's the fucking synopsis of Timeline. God damn it! I
What
can't.
the fuck?
I feel like this
Damn
movie's
it.
not gonna let me talk because I just want to look at the stupid fucking dialogue. What are they holding back there, too?
Their hands. Oh,
What?
that looks so real. Holy shit!
Wait, that is the Assassin's Creed font. That's just an Assassin's Creed font.
That car flipping over was almost as good as the special effects they used in Lost.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
God performed a miracle, right? He saved you from living. Oh, man.
Everybody's dead. They had to travel into the past to save the future. A group of archaeological students become trapped in the past when they go there to retrieve their professor. The group must survive in 14th century France long enough to be rescued.
Oh,
That's
I
the
actually think
timeline.
I might have seen that movie.
I think I watched part of it in
I do remember
6th grade.
time
I
traveling
don't
back
remember
to
this
France.
movie whatsoever. Or have you even heard of it? Haha, loser.
I mean, this is like
Oh, damn, his family got hyper killed.
I don't feel like that's like a hyper. Like it'd be a hyper kill if you saw the truck driver actively like targeting them.
Okay, Mondo killing.
I hope at
That's
the end
totally a white
he has like a
background.
confrontation with God being like, "Why did you kill them? Why did you save me?"
Is it just me or does the aspect ratio look weird, or is it just people have really like slender heads?
I don't know.
I feel like
No, I think it's fine.
I don't know. There's something about it that looks weird to me.
There's always the chance they wanted to put this in theaters, so they slightly made the aspect ratio more.
I saw two people who looked like they could actually be going to this university. Everyone else just feels like a fake actor person. That guy who just passed by, I believe, like I've gone to university with that guy. These two, they're not supposed to be there.
This dialogue's really good. It's just like anyone can just write a movie. Anyone can make a movie, guys. Especially if you want to put it on Amazon Prime Video.
Oh, yeah,
Hey,
is it on
they'll-
Amazon?
This is on Prime Video. They'll let anything on Prime Video. I could put DDoSer on Prime Video. I guarantee it.
That guy just looks too clean to be a university student. It's like, well, I mean, like his hair just kind of like nicely waved back. He's like has a completely well shaven face. He's also wearing like pretty clean clothes.
Tabulated. His name's Ram?
Yeah, Ram Goldstein.
That's a porn star name.
That's a very.
That's like a
porn star name.
Jewish
It's not.
porn star
It's
name.
not.
Why does that house look
Oy
big?
He looks
It's Sheldon. The Big Bang Theory.
no.
Why did I
He
say
looks familiar. Like he for a second he kind of looked like the dude iCarly's older brother.
He did not look like
Yeah.
Spencer.
Yeah, he
He's
did.
gonna make her a hot pocket. The
With
fuck?
no. I pre-cooked 2 different versions of steak.
No, those were raw.
Yeah, those are
Oh.
raw.
Then why were they on? Wait, he's
Why
got
were they
raw
on a-
steak on plates.
Yeah, with all the veggies already
I don't
on.
know.
I was like, why?
That doesn't make sense. That's not sanitary.
Yeah, like the
I feel
raw
like I would have
steak
preferred it
juice
if he
was
just made 2 steaks, just in case. Like
He's like, I
she
have
wanted it
one
medium or
blue
rare.
rare and one extra well. If you want anything in between, get out.
If you want anything in between, we'll cut them in half and combine them.
Oh!
Got him.
No, she's a witch. Don't do it.
She just wipe her hands on his shirt.
You like look and there's like a bunch of like ketchup on
Just
it.
A1 steak sauce all over her shirt.
She's like, yeah, now change your shirt. Don't let him see it.
Why?
Why is he walking like
He's
that?
teaching him how to walk with his feet kept straight and not in a, like, blasphemous V pattern. Remember to keep your feet straight when you walk.
Sorry, I can't kiss you. Jesus says no.
Why is this like a montage moment? Like, why is there just...
Jesus said alright.
Why is there no... What is going on?
I don't know.
I really wish I didn't know the plot of this movie. Because, like, when it kicks in, it's gonna be crazy, probably.
Haha, loser.
You know you're a good parent when you can lift your entire child off the ground.
Yeah. As they grow older, you better become stronger, or you will no longer
Exactly.
be a good parent.
That's true.
Like, that's what the animal kingdom uses. That's why, like parent wolves will pick up the, like, little wolves, but then once they can't pick them up anymore, the little wolves have to go out on their own. Just
Exactly.
natural.
Oh my god.
He keeps on the couch pillow. Also, for a second, I thought it was like a PS4 controller. It's like, I'm sad of my play Smite.
God, that was the most plastic sounding gun effects.
So that was all a flashback then, right? I'm guessing.
No, I want to say that's a different person. I'm guessing
Oh.
they're like making a team
They
of
look
Avengers.
similar. Just one of them looks like they could be the other, like, 15 years in the future.
I am not a coward.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What is that thing?
I don't know.
I hope our TV is not breaking.
What?
Yeah.
What
Did you
There
know
was
there
a
was like a
weird
purple
thing in the bottom left.
But it was only for that one
I thought
shot.
it was like I thought that was like a lens flare effect or something, lighting.
Baby.
Also, I like that his little speech there kind of reminded me of like a Breaking Benjamin song,
I served ya!
where it's just like it's really edgy and just like, why have you forsaken me?
Father into your hand.
Bring me back my family!
This guy kind of looks like Russell Crowe.
No, we don't.
That's like Russell Crowe. Got him. The world's most famous refugee.
Oh,
Who is that guy?
just some guy?
Just,
Who is that? Is that
just some nerds.
Actually, I'm pretty sure it's Don Cheadle. So
That's how you know that that's Felix Martinez.
yeah, it's like they just explained who these characters are.
You are a bunch of nerds. Look at you.
Lab coats are pretty cool.
They are pretty cool.
Got him.
I mean, think
Wait.
about it.
Did you say we won't be needing resumes if we don't get this completed? As in, like, they'll die, or...?
Well, I mean, if they don't complete it, they'll have nothing to show, so it's like they're not going to get hired anyway. I always like in movies when they have like fake computer setups
Why
like that
are
in the
they-
background.
Are they testing on humans? What is going... Why would they be doing this?
I'm
God,
waiting
the
for them to
acting
say
in this is top
that's
notch.
whack.
Oh, they're... That's it? For a matter transfer machine, you get $2 million?
Yeah, it's a little low.
Like, that would revolutionize like the transport of like
Everything on the world. That would completely-
destroy the shipping market.
Yeah,
or at
that's-
least redefine it.
That's literally like hundreds of trillions of dollars in business. And we get $2 does. Yo, electricity crackle?
Oh my god, that looks so good.
His face.
Oh,
That's a pretty limp get down.
get down!
They just cut away. What?
And you're nasty.
I will say something. The camera that they're using, it probably cost a lot of money.
It's a nicer camera than I thought it would be.
I mean, for like a student film like this,
It's not a student film.
It's a pretty good camera.
It's not a student film.
Oh. I think all non-Zootopia films are student films. That guy looks like Reggie Philbin from Nintendo.
You guys blew up my lab.
He looks like the dude from Nintendo.
I will cut off your finger.
A chair's gonna appear. That guy's acting isn't bad. It reminded me of like a Spy Kids movie, though.
You're not my bitches.
We're gonna be famous.
This looks like a Spy Kids movie.
This kind of feels like a budget version of Fantastic Four.
Yeah, that's Ben.
He's the Ben-like character. I would love if they just walked like 10 feet down the hall and it's like, you have upgraded to the slightly better lab.
It has 3 more square feet.
And now there's a chair for each one of you.
I love this movie.
Was that the same drone shot?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I think it might have went slightly faster this time.
Look, it's Captain Brand. I served you.
Do you think he was talking to his boss, who like installed like webcams around his house?
Why didn't you save my wife?
I think I kind of remind me of Poe Dameron from Star Wars.
This is my Black Panther.
This feels like Pierre's Black Panther.
Because Pierre's also like, I would time travel to prove that Jesus never won the World Cup.
The World Cup.
Yeah.
I like this conversation because it implies that God is a real, tangible person.
What I'm just thinking about with this isn't like the movie itself. It's the fact that you pick this to be the commentary track movie. So I was thinking, who's watching this movie and also looking for a commentary track to watch it too?
Our audience, obviously.
Which I feel like the people looking to like listen to commentary tracks have already watched the movie once. So that's implying that someone's going to watch this movie more than one time on purpose.
Oh, but look.
Got him.
That's like a massive got him.
And now so is Sabir.
Got him.
It's like they give times at work where it's like, yeah, I'm not sure we should put Tyler in charge of the sound system tonight. I mean, like, I don't want to do it, but I could do it, but we probably shouldn't have Tyler on it.
Ever.
Don't let Tony be in charge.
I wish someone named Tony worked with me.
You're too horny.
Computers don't work.
They're fucking, leave them alone.
Hey,
You
she's
know
gonna
what they're
show him
doing.
something cool. I want to see what it is. Let's get a camera in there. Do they not go home?
Yeah.
Are they like forced to like live here? Isn't it funny that it's like this guy's like, they're gonna spill the beans on our top secret machine and science project, and then they're like, we're just making it on the corner. That's a weird cut. Yo, they just used an actual Ethernet cable.
That's so stupid.
I don't actually think it's stupid because, so you know in Star Trek how they have like the teleporter to like beam them down to planets, stuff like that? One of my biggest like pet peeves with Star Trek is the fact that it's like, why don't you just load a bunch of hand grenades and explosives on the teleport and teleport it to the enemy ship and call it a day? So I think teleporting
story.
Well,
it's like the same thing where it's
first
like,
of all,
Why didn't Gandalf just use the eagles to fly to
the
Mordor?
eagle thing is like Sauron had like anti-air defenses essentially set up around Mordor. So like as long as he's like able to see it and it comes within the zone, he can just like blast it out.
I don't know much about Star Trek, but I imagine their teleporters aren't just like
you need to know the specific coordinates.
I mean, they can block teleportation.
But like they've shown that they've shown that it is possible to teleport someone on board, like ship to ship.
Yeah,
so if you
but usually you need like their permission.
Yeah, you need like a transponder on board the enemy ship and like lock onto like their specific coordinates. And sci-fi movies are the dumbest.
Like this one?
I mean, just in general, this is pretty dumb, but
I thought that was an egg.
Not to mention a pet peeve that I have with Star Wars, it's just like, ground invasions make very little sense. But a lot of things have that, when you can just bomb it from orbit.
I mean, You don't want to destroy everything, though.
You could also bomb major military installations from orbit and call it a day. You're not, like, destroying the planet. Which, destroying the planet itself is also a massive waste of resources and time.
Because I'm going to be traveling to the past.
Why? The main reason that I said that's so stupid is if you were inventing teleportation,
Yeah.
having the first thing you do with it
Send
be
bombs.
bombs is stupid because you could literally just become the richest person.
Well, yeah,
on the
like,
planet.
to be honest, like, you could just make the world's greatest shipping company and make Amazon 2.0, make billions of dollars simply because, like, hey, Amazon gets to you in a day, we get it to you within a minute.
He did it.
When you're playing
That was
Watch-
just a zoomed in.
when you're playing Watch Dogs 2, I need more camera angles. I thought he was going to throw it and it's going to hit the computer. It's like, oh no, it's turning on. Guy kind of looks like how I feel like Bill Nye would look.
Time travel.
Sometimes when I just have a realization about anything, I'll just go, time travel.
50% of the time, it's always time travel.
It's just an eraser, man. It was just in my pocket.
I thought that was one of those Mike and Ike sour candies.
He looks like Ben.
Ben Shapiro?
Ben Linus from Lost.
Oh, I don't see it. Maybe he looks more like, what's his name? Rick? Richard.
There you go.
He looks like Richard, but with just, like, longer hair that's, like, less slicked back and, like, no eyeshadow. Not true, by the way.
I like that the guy though. Yeah, but
What?
if you did that, who cares? Because nobody will remember. And then they shut the fuck up.
This movie's dumb.
The confinement room.
This probably doesn't happen, but I wish more like movies would actually electrocute people when like they're getting zapped by a baton or a stun gun or something.
The next DDoS movie, we're gonna actually waterboard someone. Joe, specifically.
Yeah, I had a feeling it would be.
Why don't we call surfing waterboarding?
Also, or just gag them correctly. That wasn't tight at all. That's
Yeah.
not how you gag them.
Got him.
Got him. I like that guy. I like the guy in the purple suit.
It's a pretty good suit.
I like these sound effects on the doors. Door whirs open.
Yep.
Yeah, Boba Fett from Star Wars' first real friend was an automated library droid called Whir. And he only called it that because that's the sound it made. It was checking out books for him on Camino because he had no friends to hang out with on Water
That's
Planet.
the next Star Wars show. It's just about him and
It's just 10-year-old Boba Fett by himself in the library reading
going,
books,
"Hi, Whir!"
waiting for his dad to like show up again. Hell yeah.
I'd just be like, okay, I'm going home. That guy was kind of a dick anyway.
Yeah, I'm just like, aside from like his girlfriend, like the other two are just like kind of there. I don't know what their relationship is with him.
That punch.
That looked so good. Oh man, these punches look great.
Tell me. Where is she? He's a scientist. They all have strong convictions. Are those his parents? Bazinga.
I didn't sign up for this.
Hitting all these classic lines.
I need to just start writing anything that comes in my head and just like putting it online and seeing if somebody makes it into a movie. I feel like they could.
I will say that, like, this movie is not as bad as I thought it would be. At least, like, I'm kind of smiling every now and then. It's not boring.
Oh,
or entirely boring.
It's definitely not boring, but man, it's bad.
We can go back and save them.
I thought he was holding out his hands like, give me a
Yeah,
hug now.
I was excited. I'm
So
like,
give me
yeah,
a big hug, though.
That's what I was expecting.
He
I'm
really
the
does
Joker.
just look like Reggie from Nintendo. What if Nintendo man Reggie said that to you, London? He's gonna kill your dad.
Got him.
Yeah! He's like, I hate my mother!
My mom's a bitch anyway, so you're only doing me a favor.
His name Ram just makes me think of like an extra from like an isekai anime. Where it's just like people are just given stupid names.
With your time machine.
Pretty sure his parents weren't Cake. Cake doesn't bleed.
They might have
Some
been
do.
cake.
Not true.
Some do.
London, I'm trying to connect with the kids through memes. Cake's a meme now or something.
Yeah, a cake fart.
That's the meme.
You should make cake fart videos.
I don't know what that is.
That can be your
Is
new
that where you
employment.
fart on a cake?
Yeah. It's usually like an attractive young woman. She sits naked on a cake and then farts.
Why?
Some
Sexy.
people like that. God damn it.
It's because of you, God.
That's what I'm thinking right now after you explaining that.
This is because of you, God. I need proof. I like this. I need proof.
They just expect him to do everything.
I don't know what I want.
Imagine if he was a truck driver and his coworker was his truck. Theoretically, he could just send like a note back in time. I think this is better than all the James Bond movies we've watched recently. This kind of feels like a James Bond movie, though. Like at least he feels like a James Bond villain.
I like his gaming chair.
His little DX
my
racer.
gamer chair.
No games. Why'd you give him a gaming chair?
3 days later. I'm kind of disappointed there wasn't a cool montage.
He's like, out of it comes up like 90 of him from the past. Like, we're here to...
Get on the time pad.
Imagine just like getting up in the morning, thinking you're going to go into your normal like security man.
Get into the time
and have,
pad.
like go into a time machine and maybe explode.
This is gonna look so epic. Oh my god.
What if he just starts screaming? He takes a step off the pad and immediately just explodes.
Yeah, we did it, not this guy. That was so dumb.
That was so dumb.
I feel like he's going way too slow if his plan was to like blitz it out of there.
Again with the shocking.
Why? Why not just kill him if you're
Yeah,
done? What do you...
Yeah.
Or, you know, he might still be useful for maintenance work.
Let's go kill him.
God damn it.
How much you want to bet they're going to go back in time and for whatever reason, everyone there will just be white? Jesus will be just a white guy walking around with like board shorts and like sandals and like, hey brother! I would do this. We have to find him.
We have to find him.
Hey, Joe, isn't Ram the name of Rem's sister?
Correct.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I'm just going to think about them the whole time now. I knew it sounded familiar.
There they go. Wow. You already said you were getting the money. Why are there no... What? Why are there no guards?
What? Why were they just able to walk on through?
Well, because they sent all the guards back in time with the combat team, probably.
Yeah. Long story. We have to follow them and
We
kill
have
them.
to follow
all.
him into the past.
Wait, is this back in time now?
Find Jesus.
I wish Michael Bay made this movie.
Find him. This would be a good double feature with Project Isis X.
I mean, this feels more competently made than Project Isis X. They definitely had a larger budget, it seems.
Jesus is in my sights.
You know, there's probably a timeline of real life where the Assassin's Creed games just became this. Where it's like
There's always hope that that's what's next.
Ubisoft fuses like the Tom Clancy Ghost Recon team with the Assassin's Creed team. It's like, just make Ghost Recon Assassin's Creed.
Ghost Assassin.
Ghost Recon Creed. I hope that's just some random bearded guy. And like this whole movie is just them. It's like, Jesus just looked like a normal dude. How can we find him? Everyone looks the same.
Hi, Jesus. Bro, I can't speak English. What?
What?
What if Jesus gets a mech in this movie?
Oh my god. When you double tap Jesus.
Bag him.
Bag him. What?
Well, yeah, they're going to take the body back to the future.
Wow, Jesus invented English.
What if there's like a plot twist where Jesus actually went to the future?
Oh my god.
What if one of the guys was just like, I just thought we were going to Burger King?
No, now they're going to Burger King. What the fuck? This movie is so dumb.
Guys, it's the body of Jesus. And they're like, oh God, we're disappearing!
No, I cannot do that. Why is the lab just empty?
Meanwhile, in Steins Gate, I'm gonna throw some chicken nuggets in the time machine and send them back 2 days.
That's not... But that doesn't make any sense. See, like, time is like a USB flash drive. And you load it with a lot of porn. Now, if you want to put more porn on it, you gotta delete the old data. But it takes a couple of seconds because your computer's old and crappy. And then you put on the new stuff. Access denied. We're like halfway through this movie.
We are?
Yeah.
This movie a pretty
Oh my god.
quick clip.
I'm just
I'm
just confused what's gonna happen for the rest of it.
Well, they're going to go back in time. What if they appear on the other side and there's a hail of...
with bullets.
I am Bullet Man.
Oh, it's like, wait a minute. Shouldn't there be like a hail of bullets coming through too? Not true. Time's just one big straight line that can loop.
Actually, it's more like a trapezoid. But like 80 trapezoids slightly askew stacked on top of each other.
My god. Everyone just like...
How can you tell?
Yeah, I'm just like...
It's just a bearded guy.
Yeah, it's just a dude with long hair and a beard.
I'm assuming Jesus
Guys, you have to get
actively
Jesus.
looked just like everyone else in that time period.
Go help Jesus.
It might just be a guy with a beard.
What?
They wrote that line in to clear them.
Yeah, even though it does. But they're trying.
I thought he was going to say, we need to get home before dinner. I think that override thing is stupid.
It's a really stupid point.
I like it. I like dumb things in time travel things. Like, just make up shit. That's good. They're just making shit up. That's good. Can I have your stuff?
What?
Alright, man, let's do this.
Alright, man, let's do this.
That guy's reaction is really slow to the flashing light.
Just want to let everyone know that my girlfriend just messaged me. I'm gonna be the next Hokage.
Good to know. Good on you too.
Lord 8th, coming up.
Hurry. Oh.
Well, no, I thought you were about to get up just to, like, fart into the microphone. I was like, oh, is London going to do it?
I gotta go get a cake first.
Also, this movie's doing what I expected it to do, where it's like you're spending minimal time in the past because that would require like a lot of more work on the costume and set designer's part than just making sterile laboratories and computer server rooms. That's a wooden door.
Yeah,
Unless it's like faux wood or something. It's actually like metal or something, but also I'm surprised you don't have like any explosives on hand with all their random military junk.
Oh my god.
Okay, yeah, they do have a cutting tool.
It's a wooden door. They can just kick the door handle.
Well, it might just be like fake wood.
Oh my god.
It's like, do you know sign language? It's like, no, she's actually saying that. And it's like, are you sure? That sounds crazy.
So these four are fine. And then there's also fucking the team 2 of them.
Correct.
Okay. In the past.
Yes. Oh my god.
Like, you're saying that this is like a Christian propaganda movie, but when I think of propaganda, I feel like it's supposed to kind of like incentivize the viewer to do something, and I can't tell what this is making me want to
Save
do.
Jesus. Jesus can change time. He's like, I know how to.
What if this guy's like stuck in the past, but then like he takes on the mantle of Jesus Christ?
Oh my god.
There we go.
That would be pretty
crazy.
What?
I kind of like that because he's dick. I thought that guy's earpiece also wasn't connected to anything.
Got him.
Epic Star Trek reference.
What?
You should have been like, I was sent back by you because Jesus was waiting with an army. He knows.
Like, I think about that a lot in time travel movies like this. It's like, why don't you just tell the bad guy that they sent you back in time?
Whoa.
Why aren't his memories rewritten by the new timeline?
I agree. Just kidding.
Like,
That noise, I thought there were going to be like giant...
I don't know about this interpretation.
the weird thing is that doesn't look like it's like super old. So theoretically, the world was doing fine until like maybe 10 years prior.
Yeah.
If anything, the place that they were saying now is just part of a larger cityscape, which might mean that like society grew even bigger. Because before their lab was like out in the countryside.
Yeah, so theoretically, this is only a small part, and the world's like huge outside of this. This just happened to be like, it's in the U.S., so maybe they bombed the U.S. because they're the worst.
They're not. They're pretty hype.
We simply cut off their hands.
I feel like this might be one of the most confusing time travel movies I've seen, simply because like the framing of scene just kind of feels weird. Where I can't tell when anything's happening.
Okay, that was pretty epic though.
They were sticking them in as they were materializing.
Got him.
Also, they killed those people with like very little hesitation, which is surprising. Like,
Yeah,
at least based
especially
on my
'cause
seen these
fucking-
characters' like personalities thus far. Also, theoretically, they could just set up a bunch of sticks just in that general location so that when they materialize, they just are instantly impaled.
Yeah.
Speaking
I mean, digging a hole would probably take a while, but getting a bunch of branches like cracking them apart into sharp edges and sticking them around the ground.
What you do is you go back in time, back to your present day, and then set it to be like 100 years before, and then plant a bunch of trees right there. So they materialize inside of a tree. Also, how did they know? How did they just materialize in a place?
He's taking off his pants, too.
He's gonna run up to Jesus naked. Jesus, I'm here to save you.
You know, you could have taken off her jacket. I'm just saying. You might want to keep your pants on when you see Jesus.
Jesus is just like, I can see your boner. That's what he sounds like. Hey, I'm Jesus. Son of God.
What are you?
And I'm mostly naked.
No, it's me, Jesus.
Why did he not bring one of the guns? Like, why didn't he grab a gun from that guy?
Oh, he's just running.
I would run too if I saw someone in a lab coat in just their underwear.
Yeah, that makes sense. I would do that too, probably.
What is this?
This is what it must feel like for like all the Disney characters when Sora just appears randomly in their worlds in Kingdom Hearts.
Bro, don't take that off, you'll explode. He just put a stick in it and fixed it?
I'm assuming he has like hit a reset switch on it like a normal digital watch.
He's like, yo, I know you. Yo, what's up, Jesus? No, Spico Greco. No, I'm a time traveler. Aren't you glad I picked this movie? Not true. Not true. They didn't nail spikes to his hands. That wouldn't work. Wouldn't work, Pierre.
I wouldn't say anything.
It wouldn't work.
I mean, you could probably do it.
It's been proven. Like, it can't. Like, the hands, it would just tear through the hand. Like, theoretically, they could, like, nail, like, through there, like, your wrist. But, like, the hand is...
No, I've seen someone, like storage people, like, getting a nail gun, like, nailing them to a table. A hand to a table.
Well, no, I'm saying, like, because he was being held up, like, his hands were being held up. Like, that wouldn't work. It would just tear through.
I assume that they probably also tie them.
I don't know. Maybe we gotta go back in time and talk to Jesus, like, as he's dying. Jesus didn't write the... Million? What?
I mean, I think millions is probably close to correct.
Yeah, I don't feel like millions is super off.
I mean, saying hundreds of millions. I feel like saying millions and hundreds of millions is pretty different.
Like millions, that can encapsulate hundreds of millions too. Are you checking on your phone right now?
Yeah.
I wonder how much checking on people's phone they did when writing the script of this movie.
Probably not at all. They travel through time to save Jesus from being killed.
There are like 1.6 billion Christians in the world.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess saying millions, I guess you could say you have dozens of followers.
Yeah, like 100 or so.
You have like at least 46 people.
Why?
This scene
Why?
like feels a lot like from an after-school special.
Yeah, it just feels like a really bad skit.
Sir, I need that gun.
What? I don't understand what you're saying.
Why is everyone white?
I was going to say, there are a lot of white people going on right now.
Why is he...
I mean, you could.
Got him.
Like, I don't know if it would be like this far back, but the Roman army was made up of people from all over the place. So I guess you can make that excuse for those Roman people.
It looks like Nick Jonas. No, he doesn't.
I'm just thinking about, like, I was expecting to see that frame a second ago in this movie of just, like, a dude in his underwear holding a gun. Oh, I know what this guy kind of reminds me of, this main character. He reminds me a bit of, like, Todd Howard. The Bethesda guy.
I see it. I see it.
That's his son.
I don't feel like his nose is as big, and I feel like his hair's shorter. Maybe
Yeah.
It's not as wide, but he reminds me a bit of Todd Howard.
That's his son.
Also, my audio did that thing where it just cuts out. It's like a recurring.
Why would you... You're like, we can't change the space-time continuum.
But there he is, trying to change it.
He's like, now I live in the past, trying to make a brighter future.
Wait, wouldn't you want them to... If you leave them alone in the past, it could do way more damage and actively, like, mess up
But
your
Pierre,
plans.
they're the evil people. They have to do the evil thing. So in a way, this is the most evil thing.
The most evil thing would be to force them back and just shoot them. Because I feel like if you leave them back in time, they could just alter things in ways that you don't want.
This is funnier, though.
Ram could end up making his own brand new religion.
He's the one that starts...
He's like, I have a religion because I have a gun.
The religion of lead. Which, his gun only has probably like 11 or 12 actual bullets.
Well, apparently
left in
he
his
has like the highest IQ ever. He can just make bullets.
I mean, it would be tough because he doesn't speak Arabic, I'm assuming. And even like his form of English that he's speaking wouldn't have been a dialect even.
Did English in any form exist at this point?
Well, I feel like it's one of those weird semantic things where it's like there was a language, but it was like that. I wouldn't even consider that English. But there's probably something that was like weird proto-English. Or
Well, apparently it wasn't until like 500 AD.
yeah, I was about to say actually.
Well, if he waits around for 500
I think
years.
the weird thing is, I feel like in movies like this, I just like default to Assassin's Creed 1, which takes place like in 1100 AD or
Yeah.
something. And it's like, oh wait, no, Jesus is actually here, so this would be like 1,000 years even before that. And it's like, oh yeah.
I will finish what you started. Why wouldn't you just take your gun? You can't just leave your gun around. You're dumb. Thank you. At least he's smart.
Yep.
Well, even if it's recon, you don't know if you might run into like a random stranger who doesn't like
Well,
you.
also, it's just like, you can't mess up the time condition.
Yeah, someone could also.
I feel like they've already substantially messed it up. I mean, that one guy saw a gun.
The only.
I mean, he didn't really know what it was.
But the
He
thing
still
is, it's
saw
still
it.
there.
Just a tomato. Back off.
Are you crazy? Takes the gun immediately.
Yo, it's time retriever. Oh no!
This is really dumb, but I was hoping that one of those Roman guys would just sound like the guards from Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion and be like, "Stop! You violated the law!"
Oh.
You're just sending the gun back.
What?
Wait, how much time are what? Well, I guess the villain's plan was he wanted to make sure that Jesus was still around to become a prophet, but wasn't.
Well, yeah, no, because they were
So I
just...
guess you wouldn't you send them back in time later into Jesus' life, because then it gets to the point, it's like, why don't you just send them back far enough to like, kill Jesus when they're like a teenager or something?
He'll be like, I'll finish it. This guy will be in the Bible now.
Yep.
What if there's just some guy hanging around this dude just being like, what are your pants? What are those? And it's constantly just touching his pants.
He's like, oh, he's a witch.
He's dead! He's dead!
Oh my god.
I like this guy's subplot. He's like, I'm the new Jesus.
The guard's just like, I don't care, as long as someone's carrying the damn cross.
What if, like, they end up making a timeline where he's considered the true son of God?
Well, no, it just creates this incredibly like contentious discussion between who was the actual son of God, the guy who failed or the guy who finished carrying the cross.
Or the guy who had the magic future pants.
Remember Jesus Christ Superstar?
Look, they're using straps.
Got him.
He's like, I can save her. And he like shoots lasers out of his eyes. Of course I do. I've been talking to your best friend.
This is reminding me of this flaky stuff. You were yelling at me to heal them. It's like, just don't stand in the fire. It's the easiest thing to do. Also, wait, was that the other guy?
I think so. Yeah. There's like half an hour left.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And I'm like, what?
Well, that's Jesus Christ. That's,
Oh,
Something.
God.
I forgot the name of these two. They had pretty...
Severe and Brand.
Okay, I would say one. I thought one that was like named Saber. I was like, I like Saber from Fate Stay Night. Remember me.
What if he
Jesus just says,
there is no kingdom? Why? I wouldn't let that guy in.
Oh, that's Jesus' whole thing. Everyone gets in.
Why is hell real?
Well, before him, apparently
he's the
no
son
one
of
got in.
God, dummy.
Shut up!
Let Severe fight.
He just says no.
She's gonna die because this movie's making me like speechless.
How bad it is?
And how good it is.
It feels
You
like
must take. What did Brant? All Brant did was punch you a couple times. He didn't do anything really.
yeah. It's kind of weird how I said Brant.
Not
If
fucking
anything,
Ahmed.
I thought I was gonna say like
Yeah.
the main bad guy is like
Like Brant literally like Brant wasn't the one that killed his parents. Brant was like, I didn't sign up for it. Right behind this guy. He could have heard that.
Very easily could have heard it.
Back it up.
Every time they say save Jesus, I'm just like, yep, we're still watching this movie.
That's not true.
That's also not how eclipses happen. They don't happen in an instant.
Wouldn't you know? Shouldn't you know what?
Yeah. I'll go.
I'm gonna go myself.
Why wouldn't you just go back?
You have time to make more, I'm assuming. They literally have a time machine. Time isn't a problem. You could make more, send them back in time to when you needed more, and then cancel out the time it would have taken to make the new one.
Why did he materialize?
In the tomb?
Why?
Well, they've shown that their machine also teleports
Yeah,
people.
but why would he do that? Why wouldn't he just go back like a day to when they first finished it, and then with all the knowledge just kill?
It's because this movie has bad time travel logic.
Is she still alive?
She might be.
I feel like she should because she had like at least two gunshot wounds that aren't being treated. I think he might be my favorite character because he just seems like a dude. Like, he's just like, I'm just hanging out here.
So she's just been asleep.
Clearly she had a gut wound and didn't bleed out over
Well, she was
at
also
least 3
bleeding
days.
from like her leg.
She had a gunshot wound in her stomach.
Yeah, to her stomach and her leg.
Yeah, she should have bled out.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. She should have bled out a while ago.
Yeah. That's why
If
I'm
not,
saying
she would have got like an infection. They didn't remove the bullet or disinfect anything. He just kind of wrapped it up and called it a day.
I like how they just left the fourth guy out of this.
Oh yeah.
He's still alive.
Yeah, I know, but he's just not with the main crew at all. He just doesn't matter.
Yeah, fuck you, Felix.
Yeah?
Oh no, the kaiju!
Oh, it's an earthquake.
Jesus just goes, oh,
He just goes, bruh.
bro.
What if Jesus turned into a werewolf?
I thought he didn't. What?
I thought the tomb rolled it open in the story.
I wonder if he's a time traveler from 4700 AD.
Oh my
who went back in time to try to save the world and invent Christianity to make a brighter future. God is actually a time traveler.
Yes.
But you telling
But-
Peter
but-
that he's going to be killed?
But you guys have already messed it up insanely, so it doesn't really matter.
Yo, maybe I should get those cool hand scars. I love Jared Leto.
Can't believe that's Jared Leto.
I'm the Joker, baby.
How many sheep does the men have now?
What?
I am nobody's bitch. I am the one. Yeah, every time I get my sheep back, I'm just like, yeah!
It's party time! We
I
found our
mean,
lost
You
sheep!
got your sheep back.
It's pretty good.
Please, Jesus was an AK-47. Please, Jesus was an AK. What the fuck? Gone. Why does he sound like that? He has risen. It's just like looking at how much time is left, because I'm just like,
Is it an hour 48 yet? Hour 48?
what?
Got him. She's dead.
I really wish we watched Zootopia. Just saying.
You like this movie?
I don't think I really like this movie. It's definitely not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
She's gonna be like, here.
I feel like the longer
Oh,
it goes
watch.
on, like the more annoyed I am, simply because of like time travel logic and the fact
No.
that there's like no.
This is
hard
good
rules
time
that they're
travel
following.
logic.
Things just kind of happen.
Muchas gracias.
Yep.
Like when we watched Palm Springs the other day, like at least it's like I didn't like the movie a lot, but like it at least set rules for its time travel and stuck to them, and they made sense.
This makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. I have no problem with the time travel in this movie. It's dumb, but every time travel movie's dumb. Except for Spy Kids 4. All the time.
Oh my god.
What about me?
That
They become like a...
The thing is, he just said that their bracelets were deactivated.
No,
Well,
that's
that's
no,
Sabir's.
but what I was going to go is one of them could just go into the future using Sabir's and reactivate their bracelets, so they don't risk like it not working.
He also could have time traveled right before he made the time machine and killed himself. Effectively undoing all of this.
Immediately start killing.
Hey, oh no, Simon. I could be in this movie.
I will say there's way more like just like general like killing,
Homicides.
Yeah,
Just a lot of murder. A whole lot of
than
murder.
I was expecting. Like a lot of people have died in this movie. More people have died in this movie than in Zootopia.
Than in the original like Roman Empire.
The Roman Empire had a kill count of like 7. Also, all the computer sound effects to this lab, I forgot to mention this earlier, really sound like the original Deus Ex. So it just sounds like stock like future text sound effects they got off like a soundboard.
This isn't.
Oh my god.
I don't think it matters. Yes, I do. Hey guys, I believe I'm God.
Oh,
I
snap.
spoke in English to you.
I actually kind of like this only because, like, I can't tell if he believes himself, but he is going back to try and comfort his friend. So I feel like that is a nice little touch.
That's RAM logic.
Because, I mean, it would be a pretty dick move to just, like, leave him hanging completely.
What?
House.
What?
Lots of beer. Man, being eternally in a frat house sounds like the worst
Yeah.
thing in the fucking universe.
Yeah, that sounds god awful. Sounds like doo doo. Also, the hard drives are just now intact.
Bruh, you have to... Bruh, this is why you shouldn't have... This is so dumb.
They don't have recall bracelets, do they?
I don't think those two guys did.
We'll see if they fucking
They just
explode.
slugged through time with, like, no way back to their original position.
Got him. He just spits on him. Oh my god.
They're about to explode. It's
yeah,
gonna look really dumb.
they're about to explode because I don't see the watches on them.
I am Jesus of Oregon. Or wherever they are. Chronologically speaking,
feel
was
like-
that supposed to be cool?
I feel like
I
a
feel
lot
like he
of
was
Rand's
just confusing that
lines
guy.
are just like put science words in it to make it sound smart. The fuck?
Well, dude, you should recut together this movie into like 30 minutes and it just like skips ahead to like this timeline. He's just talking like this. It's like, what?
We gotta put our...
That would be really funny because this is before you even know about
My
the whole
time in
killing
this continuum's
Jesus plot.
expiring!
Like, this is before you even know about the kill Jesus plotline. So
Look at the way he's running, he's
Oh
like...
my god.
He's just like barely
He's just
going!
walking.
He's gonna get a call from G... Aw. Did you see the thing he did with his mouth? It was like...
I really
Oh my
like the
God.
look of the protagonist. Like,
He looks like Exy.
that's how I assume Todd Howard walks around like the Bethesda office.
In a bathrobe.
Yeah, he's just like, so
With a gun.
how's Elder Scrolls 6 going? It's
Oh, I
like,
won't be ready for 7 years. Okay, I'm gonna go do a bunch of acid.
I think
Yo,
Todd
no,
Howard's
we should
perpetually
do
on
though.
acid.
Let's release Skyrim on fucking
let's release it again.
Game Boy Advance.
Let's release Skyrim on Nintendo DS.
What is he forgiving him for? I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
No, he didn't. I have to forgive you.
Like, I'm thinking this is Todd Howard, like, as a 20-something, and you're gonna discount Russell Crowe.
At Todd Howard at 38.
Yep.
That guy doesn't look like... That guy's, like, face is too wide to be Todd Howard.
Todd Howard after eating 17 pizzas in a row. Because that wouldn't make you gain, like, too much weight, but it'd probably make you gain a little weight in your
I think
face.
his face is too round to be Todd Howard. Just stop releasing Skyrim on everything.
Todd Howard from the future, it's me, Todd Howard from the past. You have to stop releasing Skyrim on all platforms, or the world will implode.
Oh god, time's catching up on me. Hurry, don't release Skyrim.
If you keep on releasing Skyrim, the next actual mainline game will take like 15 years or something.
Harmonious said his time in this continuum is running out, and then had a
Well, yeah, it
5-minute
still is.
conversation.
I don't get why he's like singling out this guy and not like the main bad guy.
This movie's so good.
Oh,
I love this movie.
oh, I hate
It's
it.
a great movie.
Oh,
It's a great movie.
I hate this.
It's a great movie. He looks like a giraffe. He's like, okay, I forgave him. Now I'm gonna shoot him anyway.
Dad, stop. I still think we might be able to port Skyrim to the GameCube.
Why is there no one else in this entire building?
You think I care about my employees?
Duh.
Who names their kid Ram?
I don't know.
That guy looks like he'd
Is
be a porn star.
I'm wondering, is it short for something?
Ramstein?
Well, Ramstein sounds like a last name.
Yeah, but their name's Goldstein, so his name's Ramstein Goldstein.
Like, if it was like Rambo.
$69.69. Please, Jesus, just teleport in and shoot them. It's your mother. She says, I was really good in bed last night. Fuck you. Say Bonkai. Say Bonkai. Joe, will this movie be saved if Jesus kicks down the door with an AK-47?
I'm hoping.
There's
Now
a
Jesus
lot
is
of
gonna
people
bust through.
just dying in this movie.
I love keeping a really sharp knife on my desk.
Yeah. I like how he just forgave him. Jesus supposedly communed with him, and now he is killing someone.
He's just murdering people.
Yeah. Been a lot of murder. A lot of death.
This guy needs to go to fucking therapy. I wanna see.
I want to see.
The
I
ceiling.
want to see how high I can pee.
Do you guys ever think about how the sun is probably really loud?
I mean, it's just one big nuclear explosion going off day after day.
Why is there a shootout? Was
He's like, she didn't tell me her name, but she's pretty hot, though.
the one person with a British accent?
The one
Yep.
person.
The only one person that has a British accent.
Sorry, only woman.
True.
Well, I'm assuming it's just one of the things where it's like, it has to be someone they know, and the only person they know with a British
It's
accent.
Cortana.
Cortana doesn't have a British accent.
She does now.
Sure she doesn't. I think the AI from Halo 4
I
has a British
disciple.
accent.
Then a random guy in Levi's jeans showed up. There it is. You were naked in front of Jesus? JFK. I hope there's a sequel to this where they have to go prove who killed JFK.
Oh, I hope that there isn't a sequel to this movie.
But it's really good. 1,000 of him.
Oh my god.
What?
Look, that
What?
guy's back.
Yeah, because this is the timeline they didn't die. He's gonna go save JFK. He's gonna go save.
That's his superhero costume because everyone knows the real superheroes are construction workers. They build our society.
He's just gonna walk out in front of JFK and go, "Stop, sir!"
He's gonna go find the sniper and hit them with a hammer and then leave.
They call me Fix-It Felix.
Ugh.
Right now. Hey, whenever we record my review for B&M, I'm just going to talk like that. B&A is an anime by Netflix.
Oh, this movie is so good.
He's going to go back in time to help a bunch of elementary schoolers cross the street.
Oh my god. I think you're actually right.
Meanwhile, wait, I was gonna go back in time to like say stop. So they.
But then that would show.
Well.
What? Why?
That, like,
okay, London, you
destroys
should
the
cut this
continuum.
movie so it's only 5 minutes long and it's just this opening. That was his plan? To be there the moment it happens? I think we just killed a guy.
Yo, that guy just got evaporated.
I think that was a hyperkill.
I think we just, like, atomized a dude.
An angel in a hard hat. If he was just gonna appear like that, what?
Why would he do this?
Don't send a banana through the microwave. Why didn't he send like evidence back in time that their boss was working for terrorists? Just like a printed out document.
I like how the lighting of this drone shot's really bad.
Yeah.
It just looks way darker.
Yeah, because it's not like a professionally focused, it's just a random drone. So them switching just immediately.
Oh, it's over.
Jim Carroll.
Oh my god. Alright, London. You've been singing its praise the entire time. What'd you think of the movie?
I thought it was pretty fun. I don't think I was ever bored during it. I thought it was really fun. You know, really bad, but I was laughing a lot. I like how the characters had like no character to them except like a funny voice.
I kind of hated every single minute, and anytime I laughed was like, this is really dumb.
Why is this showing this? What? Is there secretly another him somewhere? Is that what they're setting up? I mean, I'm so confused. Now, maybe this will make the movie instantly better.
Like, I don't think that this is like when it's all put together, it's definitely like not the worst put together movie I've ever seen. Like, they obviously spent some time and money on it.
Yeah, It's mostly, I feel like the most of the money came from buying good or renting good equipment.
Yeah.
Probably.
Unfortunately, they don't really know how to use that equipment. So, like, a lot of the shots were, like, they looked nice the camera was nice.
Like, this movie never looked entirely cheap. Aside from, like, the special effects, like, but the teleporting time machine.
What about the car flip at the very beginning?
Oh, I forgot about that.
That was pretty bad. But,
It,
like,
it
wasn't
definitely
awful.
wasn't the worst, but it did kind of seem budget. What I'm mainly thinking is... Where are they?
What?
It sounds like they're in a war zone.
I think they went 30 years into the future.
Why?
I don't fucking know.
Why is America a war zone 30 years into the future?
Oh my
Okay,
god. Oh. Oh.
Okay.
Coming soon.
Okay.
Oh god. Oh god.
So, like, that... I got the same vibe from that as the ending of the first Assassin's Creed game. Where just, like, it kind of ends, it's like, okay, and then you start seeing weird things, and it's like, no, this is going to get much more stupid before it's over.
That ending was amazing.
I hate it when movies do this, where it's like, I was about to say, it's like, I'd give it like a 3 or a 4. But, like, that ending alone is just like, yo, but it's happening, though. the apocalypse
happening.
war.
They're gonna kill the Antichrist.
No, they're gonna become he's the
Oh my, Brant is the Antichrist.
that
Brant's son is the Antichrist.
Brant doesn't have a son.
Wait, isn't Brant the guy?
Brant is the
The
father.
security guard?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
had 2 daughters.
He had 2 daughters.
Oh, I thought he had a
I
daughter
mean,
and
it
a
is
son.
30 years in the future, so he could have a
Well,
son.
no,
Yeah.
I thought he had a daughter, so I wasn't paying too much attention to him. I saw one of them had, like, some kind of tablet, and the other one had
he
stuffed
had
animal.
2 daughters.
Oh,
Okay, well, their daughter could be the Antichrist.
that's true. Or they could
Antichrist
both be.
Could be anyone.
Even you. You
Even
too.
me.
Even you, viewer. You too can become the Antichrist if you put your mind to it.
Just gotta believe hard enough.
That was.
If you try hard enough, you can do anything.
Yeah, I agree, London.
Did you? So you didn't like it, Joe?
Oh, I wasn't bored necessarily. I couldn't care at all. I felt like I was actively being told, "Hey, you're dumb," the entire time. Because I hated everything about it. There was some fun things going on. It's like I'm like at a 2 or a 3.
I mean, I haven't seen a lot of these, like, I guess you would call them, like, I don't even know if I would call this really Christian propaganda.
It was Christian propaganda.
Like, I guess so. The thing is, I never really felt like it was, like, if it's propaganda, then it's extremely bad propaganda.
I'd
Like,
agree with that.
And it's, like, the ability to deliver its message and convert people towards a certain ideal.
Yeah, Adele.
Adele.
Idle.
Rolling in the deep.
Like, I'd probably give it, like, a 3 or a 4.
I'd give it a 3. What do we at? 2, 3,
Probably
4?
I'm probably gonna give it a 3.
3, 3, 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
But I'll be there day 1 if the sequel
the
gets
sequel
released.
might be pretty high.
I will be there day 1.
This released this year. They made this movie in 2020 and thought it was alright.
They're gonna call the next one Assassin 2050.
I thought you were gonna say 2033.
2049.
This was a movie. I think I liked it more than Fan 4 Stick. They both weren't that bad though. Like they both were.
If I was
really
asked
bad,
to like rewatch one of the two movies, I'd definitely watch Fan 4 Stick instead. But
it depends.
I'm biased because I do love, like, I actively love Marvel Comics.
Yeah, you're always talking about like I love Squawker.
What?
I love Squawker.
Oh, I think you said Squawker.
Yeah, Squawker.
You love both.
You love Squawker.
You love both of those.
Well, thanks everybody for joining us for another Ween Watch.
Squirrel Girl is fantastic. You can't see it, but I'm giving it a big thumbs up.
All right. Be sure to tell your grandmas about the screen weens.